Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Megadeth Jason here, and it is time for another episode of Riot Girl Wrestling. Tonight we have 5 matches on the card. We have Amaya Little Fox taking on Dakota Kai, Brenda Storm taking on Peaches, Sarah Maple versus Abby Lath, Laura Ortiz versus Adrian Jinjak. We're going to hear from the new #1 contender, Samantha Steele, and then in our main event, Cynthia Wolf will take on Samantha Steele. So let's go ahead and head down to ringside and let's get started with our opening matchup, Amaya Little Fox taking on Dakota Kai.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Navajo, Amaya Little Fox.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to...
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Kay.
What a great match we have here to start off this night. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
An early pin attempt. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she lands an impressive missile drop kick. Let's take a moment to talk about Kay. What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
It's not every night you get a chance to make an impact. It's imperative that this opportunity isn't squandered.
She delivers the axe handle. And she's driven to the mat hard. Oh, and she lands the axe handle. Now Fox might be in some trouble here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Guys, this is where all that self-respect she has pays off. Sure, she's taking on some offense, but she's confident enough in her game to bounce back.
She slams her. She's looking at it early. And she kicks out with relative ease.
That would have been a shocker.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back. Look at her go.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Momentum not on Kay's side here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Comes up big with the reversal. Looks like Fox is in a bit of trouble here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys. Can she do it here? Gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's going for the cover. An easy kick out there.
Just powered out.
Don't blink. You don't want to miss this.
She has got to take advantage here.
You can't teach that.
She can end it here. There's an ear fall.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And she goes for the arm drag. That's not what she had planned.
Well, if it was, she better rethink her plans.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Incoming. She's struggling big time here, guys.
Of course she is, Cole. She's getting destroyed.
Thank you for kicking off your weekend with us. We've got a great Friday night planned for you tonight. Oh, shows no mercy. The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off.
And there you have it, folks. Maya Little Fox wins after Dakota Kai hits the ref with a steel chair. I'm uncertain of the reasoning behind that.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Our next matchup features Brenda Storm taking on Peaches.
Making her way to the ring, the Viking, Brenda Storm.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing match.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia, P. Chen.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
And guys, it's so great to be back here in Minneapolis, the home of such great sports entertainment history. Very impressive drop kick. The damage has been done. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. That'll leave your head aching for days, I assure you. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She's hurting all over. Sold out on the spear maneuver, and it pays off. Things starting to go the other way for her. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Guys, this is where all that self-respect she has pays off. Sure, she's taking on some offense, but she's confident enough in her game to bounce back.
Nice move. She appears to be in complete control of this one. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And she comes up with a big counter. Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael. She is on fire.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
She got her with a reversal.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
She's in control now following that slam. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's
An early pin attempt. And she kicks out with relative ease.
might have slipped there, Cole.
She counters before it's too late, and she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Corey, let's look at this again.
She's in control now.
Oh, somehow.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Really relying on that elbow here. And she hits a DDT that would make Jake Roberts blush. Not so fast. And now Storm finds himself in a tough spot. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Look at her go.
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, what's it going to take?
The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time.
She is on fire.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver. Big reversal for her there. Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already. I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Back in from the floor. Inside the ring now. She's down, and she may be out.
I think you're right, Michael. I mean, she's not even moving.
Pays for that one. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Looking at it here. She's looking good now, guys.
Take a look at this.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. It could be over here. There's the pinfall and the victory.
And Brenda Storm picks up the victory over Peaches.
Here is your winner, the Viking, Brenda Storm.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Don't move. We have a great match.
Our next
coming up
matchup
next. We have a real
features Sarah
fan
Maple
favorite
taking
against
on
an
Abby
imposing
Lath.
adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Sarah Maple and Abby Lath do have a history here in Riot Girl Wrestling. They did meet in the first ever episode of Riot Girl Wrestling where we had a double countout. They also faced off in our third episode of Riot Girl Wrestling when we had a disqualification where Sarah Maple attacked Abby Lath with a baseball bat. So hopefully now with this being the third match here in Riot Girl Wrestling between these two, hopefully we will have a winner.
Making her way to the ring, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Sarah the Tornado Mercer.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off.
And her opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Abbott Lilith.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Guys, if this match wants to live up to the rich history here in Minneapolis, it's absolutely going to have to deliver. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
She connects with a beautiful dive. Don't be mistaken, she's sending a message with a takedown like that.
And that appears to be it, folks. Another draw between these two. And Abby Lath attempted to grab the baseball bat to try to take Sarah Maple out, but Sarah Maple was able to knock Abby Lath into the ring. Thus, she dropped the baseball bat. So we avoided a possible catastrophe there.
Don't move. We have a
Our
great
next
match coming
matchup
up
features
next.
Adrian Dinjak
We have
versus
one of the
Laura
best
Ortiz.
talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
And we have just been informed, folks, that at the upcoming pay-per-view Bloodbath, Abby Lath will be taking on Sarah Maple in a steel cage match. There'll be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide during that matchup. Bloodbath is just one episode away. We have one more full episode of Riot Girl Wrestling, and then we will be having our pay-per-view Bloodbath, which will be live, and we will announce that during our next episode of Riot Girl Wrestling. The exact date and time will be determined then.
Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Latina sensation, Laura Ortiz.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match.
And her opponent, from Lincoln, Nebraska, Adrian Jindrak.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. What do you think Jindrak's mindset is right now? How do you see her getting it done in this one?
Cole, don't mind me. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the spectacle in this one. It has all the makings of a legendary WWE bout.
Yeah, all I know is she can definitely make a name for herself tonight if she performs well.
Jeez.
Big mistake there, Corey.
I'm a little surprised she even went for that at this point.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh man, she is rolling now.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
She's got her now, guys.
You gotta like her chances now.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Up and over with a scoop slam. The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
She is on fire. Look at her go.
And she comes up with a big counter. Now it's Jindrak getting roughed up. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's...
Boom! A knee right to the face!
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Great officiating as the rep noticed she was on the ropes. Byron, can she even get back to her feet?
More importantly, does she even know where she is right now?
She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working. She is on fire.
She's not looking very good right now, guys.
She's got to find a way to get back to her feet. Otherwise, this one's over.
She's calling her out. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Connects with a counter.
Crushing blow to the jaw.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent. This is another example of the carnage this beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam. Look at this.
That's not what she had planned.
Well, if it was, she better rethink her plans.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that. Look at her go.
And the strike lands.
Oh, and she gets her with the elbow.
Looking for the win. Uh-oh, the moonsault.
That's all she wrote, fellas. There's no telling the lengths these rivals will go to prove their superiority.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Will this be it? One. No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Talk about dominating the action.
Well, that was unreal. Got the reversal.
The gutbuster leaves even the hardiest souls gasping for breath.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just... be the end of the line for her. She is on fire.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
That landed perfectly.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
Just a matter of time now before this super...
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
And Laura Ortiz picks up the victory via countout over Adrian Dindrak. What a hard-fought match between the both of these women.
Here is your winner, the Latina sensation, Laura Ortiz.
And it's a count-out victory here tonight.
We are now going to hear from the #1 contender, Samantha Steele. Samantha Steele picked up that mini tournament victory last week to become the number one contender. She defeated Adrian Ninjak, and she will now go on to Bloodbath to face Julia Rose Black for the Riot Girl Wrestling Women's Championship. I have also been informed that another matchup has been added to the Bloodbath pay-per-view. We will see a rematch of the previous matchup of Laura Ortiz versus Adrian Ninjak. That now leaves us with 3 matches so far at the Bloodbath pay-per-view. We will see Laura Ortiz versus Adrian Jindrak, Samantha Steele versus Julia Rose Black, and Abby Lath will be taking on Sarah Maple in a steel cage match.
She must be here to set the record straight. Here we go. Let's see what she has to say.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Poking the bear.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh? I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
I'm glad
There you have
I'm
it,
not
folks.
the only
Samantha
one who's
Steele
confused.
promises to
Agreed,
beat
partner.
Julia Rose
Well,
Black
you're home, we're in for a
senseless
treat as
at
we move along.
Bloodbath.
Don't go anywhere because we
Julia
have
Rose
more
Black
WWE
says she's up for the challenge.
coming up next.
And that leads us now to our main event as Samantha Steele will take on Cynthia Wolf.
Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. Singles action coming your way.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait.
Both of these women have very similar styles in wrestling, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this matchup, and I feel that this is going to be a good tune-up match for Samantha Steele going into that World Championship match at the upcoming pay-per-view. Cynthia Wolf, a couple weeks ago, was defeated by Julia Rose Black, and last week Cynthia Wolf defeated Abby Lath. So Cynthia Wolf has kind of faced a broad spectrum of opponents here in Ring of Beauty, so this should be an interesting matchup.
Making
What's
her way
this?
to the ring.
Now look at this. Where's
From
this
New
going?
York,
I think it's about to be a hot...
Oh, man. Still not officially
And
underway.
Samantha Steele
Official,
attacking
unofficial,
Cynthia Wolf on the
here.
entranceway. I think she means business, folks.
Nobody locks it in better.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
If I'm Julia Rose Black, I'd be paying awfully close attention to this matchup. Samantha Steele seems really hungry, like she really wants
Given the
that
athleticism
championship.
of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
And guys, it's so great to be back here in Minneapolis, the home of such great sports entertainment history. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Guys, I want to discuss Steele for a moment. How's she going to get it done here?
I like what she brings to the table here tonight, Cole, but if I'm being completely honest, this one's just too close to call. Both of these women are so amazing.
Wolf starting to fade. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
And she's back in the ring now. Nicely done. Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent. Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Now in full control.
Look at her go.
Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
And she got her with a clothesline. Steele in trouble now. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I don't know what happened. She looked to be in firm control of this match just a few moments ago. Oh man, she's rolling now.
She got her with the drop kick. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
She's able to get out of the way there. She's looking at it. Wolf looking a little amazing combination.
She is just so dominant.
Now that was an impressive series of moves.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Huge slam right there.
She can close the door here.
Talk about this might be it. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And in a surprising result, Cynthia Wolf defeats Samantha Steele. Samantha Steele may have had her mind on that earlier discussion that she had with Julia Rose Black, and may have had her mind on her upcoming championship match at the Bloodbath pay-per-view. However, she should not have been looking towards that. She should have been focusing on this particular matchup.
Via pinfall.
Hey, she was the
All right,
better
folks,
woman
that
of the
ends
two
this
tonight.
episode
It's
of
that
Riot
simple.
Girl Wrestling.
There's no
We will
topping
see
that
you
main
all
event,
in our
ladies and
next
gentlemen.
episode.
Thank
It
you
is
so much
the
for
last
spending your evening with
episode
us.
before
Have a great
Bloodbath.
night.